wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with somebody to fuck you? Okay, first of all, how long have her and Danny been together? Because to my knowledge, ain't they been together for months? Danny was laughing, though. She don't have it at all. Danny just said she got a cold sore on her lip. Now, okay, so one thing about it is, and I told y'all I took health occupation when I was in high school. I was a nursing major for my first 2 years of college before I switched to accounting. And also, I just know a lot about that shit because I was in the medical field and I used to do home care for 8 years. So I do know about herpes simplex when she was talking about the simplexes. So if you don't know, there's 2 types of herpes. Herpes simplex 1, which is the cold sore virus, which is the bumps you get on your lip. That's not an STI. You can get that from, I think they said over 60% of Americans have that. You can get that from drinking off somebody. You can get that from sharing chapstick with somebody who has an outbreak. Or you can get that from kissing somebody who having an outbreak, smoking a blunt behind somebody who having an outbreak. Anything where they got a herpes and they lip got that pus stuff that he having coming out of it, that they're leaking shit. Anything time that get on the surface and it touch your skin, you can get it on your lips. Then there's herpes simplex 2, which is the STD version. That's the one you get down on your penis or vagina or butt or whatever the case is. And that's the one that Queen got. She got herpes simplex 2. The thing about herpes simplex 2 is you can also get that on your mouth. So if somebody getting herpes on their dick and you suck their dick while they on the outbreak, you'll start getting herpes on your mouth and you'll think you got the cold sore virus, but that's actually herpes simplex 2. So yeah. So if Danny did get herpes simplex 2 from Queen Op from eating her coochie, she got she got the STD on her mouth. She don't got the cold sore virus. She got the STD on her mouth. So that's something that's completely different. Okay? Yes, Princess, cold sores equal herpes. You're right, yes. She could be laughing, but she was trying to process it. Yeah, I definitely think Danny was laughing out of nervousness because at this point her whole career is kind of intertwined with Queen Op. So what's she gonna do? Bitch, you can't get mad at her, cuss her out, and leave her. Bitch, your whole livelihood is with this woman. You done got into a whole court case behind this woman, whooping shell ass. You know what I'm saying? Now you and this bitch is kind of tied together, at least to the end of this court case. So I think Danny was laughing out of nervousness, because she didn't know what to do. She was definitely, you can hear the pain in her voice, though, when she kept asking her, you gave me herpes? She was really mad about that shit. And she said she just had an outbreak, too, so clearly she got it. She was mad. She just couldn't, express it because the girl was on live. She probably cussed her out after that. She probably beat her ass. Honestly, to tell you the truth, bitch. She is, Danny, I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but Danny, she known to punch a bitch. Danny already admitted that she beat up bitches in the past. Her previous girlfriend, she used to put the smack ditty down on them, put the boot to them bitches, So she said, Queen Op said she don't be hitting her. But, after some news like that, could you blame her? She pregnant right now, so I could blame her. But minus the baby, minus the pregnancy. And maybe Queen Op was being a little strategic by telling her about her herpes virus while she was pregnant because she knew she couldn't punch her. But, in a regular scenario, Queen Op wasn't pregnant, I wouldn't even blame Danny for knocking that bitch teeth loose. I wouldn't even blame her. She said that to Queen Op. I would have whooped Op ass. She got that baby, y'all. 1 out of 4 have herpes, or 1 out of 4 is it 1 out of 5? No, I think the statistic is higher than that, sis, because I saw 60% of Americans. 60%, that's over half. So that's like a 1.5 out of 2, bitch. I don't know. Her face ain't pregnant, LOL. No shade, but I ain't gonna hit no pregnant woman, girl. That's a whole nother. Something happened to that baby. That's murder, baby. That's murder.
You serious?
First of all, baby, I ain't gonna never hit no woman, period. But I'm just saying, if I was a woman, if I was Danny, I still wouldn't hit her because she pregnant. And it runs rampant in the black community. Girl, runs rampant in every community. No shade. I done seen more white people with herpes than black people. And they talking like herpes better than HIV. Like they aren't the same, incurable. Yeah. It's a bad herpes breakout in Houston. Okay, girl, we not about to get on. We not going down the herpes rabbit hole, girl. Now I feel like we in the CDC. Y'all trying to give me all the statistics on herpes, bitch. We just skimmed the top. We ain't trying to dig in. That's the byproduct. We trying to get to the point. The point is, this bitch had a fucking STI, and she slept with this woman for months without telling her that she had this STI. baby, that's jail time. That's why she got so mad when somebody in the comments is like, record this and call the police. Y'all, bitch. Call the police. That's jail time, ho. You can't do that to somebody. You can't fuck somebody and get them a goddamn STD and not tell them that you have something. That is fucking disgusting. And people, as a grown-ass woman, Queen, you are over 30. You in your 30s, bitch. You know